Hi, kindergarten. I hope you're having fun at home. I miss you. Today, we're going to be making some winter trees, and you can add anything you want to yours, like animals or anything in the snow, if you'd like. Maybe a snowman. It's up to you, but this is what mine looks like. Let's get started. So, as we start our winter tree landscape, I'm going to start with my horizon line going all the way across from one side all the way to the other. And it doesn't have to be perfectly straight because sometimes snow's a little fluffy. And when we make our winter trees, I think you'll notice some shapes. I'm going to start with my tree trunk. Do you see what shape it is? A rectangle. And right on top of my rectangle, I am going to start drawing a bottom part of a triangle. I want this tree to be really tall, like that. But maybe this tree, now that I've got my rectangle trunk, maybe I want this one to be really short. I'm going to draw the bottom of my triangle, make it really short. You can add as many trees as you want. Maybe a really tall trunk and a super, super tall, going off the page almost, tree. And one more for me. Now, that's a little boring. We need to add some color. You can use crayons, colored pencils, but I'm going to use markers. And when you're coloring it in, it doesn't matter what you're using. You don't want any white showing, except for our snowy bank. So as I start to color, if you're going to use markers like me, I almost like to pretend I'm painting with it. Going up and down, just like you would with a paintbrush. And there's no white showing. I'm going to go ahead and do that for all of my winter trees. And artwork really looks complete and finished when you don't see any of the white paper as you color. Now I'm going to color the tree trunks. Again, I'm showing no white paper, no matter what you're coloring with. Color in the whole thing. Now, here's where it gets a little tricky. When you're coloring the sky, I know when you look up, the sky is blue, and when you look down, you see the ground, and if you look straight ahead, it's clear. The air doesn't have a color. But art, pictures, paintings, whenever you do a sky, from far away the sky goes all the way down to your horizon line, wherever the ground is. So we are not just going to color the very top, we're going to color all the way down to our horizon line. And the horizon line is where our snow starts. Ta-da! Now we have our winter landscape. I hope to see some really creative artworks because you can add anything you'd like. If you wish it were to snow, you can. If you want to add little winter animals, you can. You can make as many trees as you like. This is your artwork. All I want to see is some beautiful tall triangle trees and your blue sky go all the way down to your snowy bank. But other than that, make it your own. I can't wait to see what you create. Have fun!